Did you see that shit? MMA podcast. Hosted by mixed martial arts journalist Mike Strauss, aka Strauss.21, and Chicago's number one underground comedian, Apollo Taj Mahal.
Thank you for listening. I'm Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21, and this is
Apollo Taj Mahal.
We are the guys from the Did You See That Shit Mixed Martial Arts podcast. We know you're going to like the interview, so be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media platforms, as well as the Missing Time Productions YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to didyousseethatshit.com for a complete rundown of all of our content. Right, Apollo?
Yeah.
I want to welcome Mr. Bruce Buffer back to the show. How's it going, Bruce?
It's going great, guys. Busy.
I appreciate you doing this. I know that you are one of the busiest men in the entire mixed martial arts community. Thank you for doing this. How are you enjoying Chicago?
Actually, I always love Chicago when I'm there, but I will not be there until Friday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. You're showing up right on.
Unless you're telling me the show's tonight and I'm not there, then I got a real problem.
Well, you are a man of many business endeavors. The first time I spoke with you, I was just so fascinated, Bruce. I don't know if the average person really knows how talented of a businessman you are. I was hoping you could just take a couple minutes and just tell all the listeners just all the different business endeavors that you have, because you're much more than just the veteran voice of the octagon.
Well, just as far as what's known, mostly I managed my brother's career, the legendary Michael Buffer, known for the great trademark Let's Get Ready to Rumble. He's very much still active and going all over the world, and it's a partnership we've had for over 25 years. And then, when you're in a position of that, I've got to manage both the brands and things that go on there, and appearances, many different things we do, and then there's other business ventures, that we get involved in. And basically, it's like everybody in the position, you just don't have your current work, but you have the work and the streams of work, things that happen outside of the nucleus that you work from, which in his case is the boxing ring, in my case is the octagon. So you got to stay on top of things, you got to keep fresh with marketing and up with modern day times.
Yeah, and that's something that you've always been able to do, just stay one step ahead of the curve. And I want to wish you a happy belated birthday. On May 21st, you turned 61 years old, so happy birthday.
No, thanks very much. Yep, I got that, the big 6'1".
Wow.
But all good. It's all how you feel, and I feel great, and love what I do, and that's part of the thing. It's like I told you last time. You find out what you're passionate about, you pursue your passions, and if you can make some coin out of it, have a great time, and then you're living a lifestyle. You're not just going to work, and I hope everybody enjoys what they do for work. I really do.
Yeah, that's one thing that I took from you the first time we spoke, man, is, definitely the passion that you have for what you do is just truly remarkable, man. I wanted to get your opinion on, you are now a playable character in the UFC 3 video game. How does that make you feel?
I got a headache from getting punched so much, but outside of that, it's pretty good. No, you know what? It's when you're a kid, at least when I was a kid, to have a baseball card, to be a character in a video game, those are like dreams, and it's nice to be able to fulfill those things as you move along. And thanks to Topps, I got the one thing done with the baseball cards. And thanks to, about 9 different UFC games, the 3 video games that I've had the pleasure of being involved in developing for Ready to Rumble Boxing, it's pretty unreal. Just to see yourself in that video game with the UFC video game being as cool as it is, and as great as it is, it's a great game. It's an honor. It's just really, really cool.
And of course, your website, brucebuffer.com, the podcast, It's Time. One of the coolest services you provide is you do this, with your world famous voice. You will do personalized introductions and greetings for people. And I just think that is one of the coolest things in the world, Bruce.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very cool for me, too, because I'm making people happy. The thank you notes that we get here are incredible, whether it's the championship introductions I have a special at brucebuffer.com, or, weddings, birthdays, any special occasion. They can send in the request through the website, and Kristen will get back to them with the information of these. It works out really well.
Now, Bruce, did you ever get TJ Dillashaw his special greeting for him? I know he really loves when you say all his nicknames.
Yeah, no, I did Cody Garbrandt's, and TJ I still have yet to do, but I will get it done for him. All they got to do is ask me, and they'll get it done.
Hey, real quick, Bruce, Michael Bisping just retired, and you've shared the octagon with, Bisping and every other fighter so many times. What's your favorite Michael Bisping moment?
Pretty much every one. Michael Bisping makes every moment special in his own unique way, and he's such an amazing warrior, and, a very, very long, glorious career in the octagon. Michael's just a special person. He's going to go on to greatness in many other areas, especially in film. I really feel he'll do very well in that. And he's got a lot ahead of him. I mean, I'm going to miss him, but I'm going to be happy watching how his career develops.
Yeah, he is a talented dude for sure. And before I let you go, man, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk a little bit about 225 here. On paper, Bruce, this is one of the best cards of the year, huh?
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be doing the fight cards today, which will get me more in the mood to what's going to happen on Saturday night. But Yo Romero and Whitaker and all the other fights on the card, it's a great card. Anybody's going to be there is going to have a great time.
Yeah, I will be there. I can't wait. I truly think that you are the best in the business, and you're just always a pleasure to talk to. You are truly one of the most inspiring and positive and upbeat people that there is out there, and I truly encourage everybody, if they don't follow you on social media and they're not a fan, to get on board, because you are really an inspirational person, Bruce.
Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. I just try to do the best I can on the path that I choose, and that's all I recommend to anybody else. Just be the best you can be, and that way you can be proud of what you do. And that's all you can do is do the best job you can.
Yeah, I've been listening to you a lot, and hearing your story and everything. My biggest curiosity: you're in the cage announcing some of the scariest dudes in the world. Who have you ever announced and you kind of looked at them and you go, "Wow"?
Well, there's been a lot of those. There's been a lot of those wow moments, but I will say the first time I ever introduced Mirko Cro Cop years ago. Just his face looking at me. I hadn't met him yet, and I usually get up close to the fighters. I never know what I'm going to do till I do it. But I kind of kept my distance from Mirko that one time. I wanted to, break the ice and get to know him a little bit before I, stepped up, because that's an honor for a fighter to allow me to enter his space, even within a few feet. And some people you just want to take your time and get to know. But Mirko turned out to be one of the coolest, biggest teddy bears fighting. But these are the toughest men and women in the world. But they're also many of the greatest men and women I've ever met in the world.
Well, that's for sure. But, they don't want to cross Bruce, because you are a second-degree black belt in Tang Soo Do, so you can hold your own.
I can hold my own, but I'm smart enough to know who I can hold my own with.
Good point, Bruce.
Good point.
Well, I appreciate your time, man. I know that you're super busy. Thank you so much for squeezing me in this morning. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's my pleasure, guys. Keep up the great work. Have a great day. If you're at the show, make sure you say hi to me when you see me, okay?
Absolutely. Will do.
Thank you
Enjoy
so
your
much.
time in Chicago, Bruce.
All right. Take care, gentlemen. Have a great day. Thanks so much.
Thank
You
you.
too. Bye-bye.